Yo, yo, yo. Sketching out the hood. DTA back on another vid. Yeah, it's still the 7th of March. So I'll record another video quickly before I go to bed. So I got work tonight. 12-hour shift in a freezer. Craziness, man. My hands are getting cracked. Seeing cracks in my hands now. Don't know if you can see them. It's mad. Well, that's chat GPT. Do you know what he said? So there could be early signs of frostbite. That's scary, man. I don't want to lose my hand. I draw with this hand. If I lose my drawing hand, I'm just use my left hand. If I lose both hands, I'm gonna use my toes. If I lose my toes, I don't know what I'm gonna do in my life. But I'm not gonna try. I don't want to let it get to that point, man. Don't worry, hold tight. I'm gonna get out of this job. But yeah, I just thought I would get something off my chest before I go to bed. Because I had this on my mind, innit? About people you surround yourself with. They're very crucial. I'm not gonna lie, since I do everything by myself, I didn't think that the people around me would affect me. But if I'm being honest, when I evaluated the people that I have in my life, I started to think about the decisions that I made, the things I could have done had I gone my own way, or if I had different people around me. And there'll be some times where I'm thinking of a business idea, tell it to my friends, and they come up with a problem for the solution. Or they start making excuses, or they get skeptical, or they get shook, or scared. If you're not from the UK, shook means scared, innit? But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I keep things to myself these days. Because whenever I tell people my plans, they tend to tell me like, why it wouldn't work out, or why it's such a risk, as if I haven't assessed that already, for starters. And secondly, I'm not trying to hear that, if I'm being real. I don't want you to tell me what problems I'm gonna face. It's either I know them already, or I have the confidence that even if I don't know, I'm gonna get through it anyway. You can't be telling your goals to people like that, man. I learned that the hard way. I've learned that whenever I tell people future plans, they never follow through. So I just decided that if I am going to tell someone something about my plans, it's going to be when it's done, or when it's set in stone, to the point where no matter what happens, nobody can change it. You know what I mean? Because look, in this world, not everybody has the best interest in heart. And on top of that, some people are gonna inflict their own limitations on you. So whenever they say you can't do something, they're actually talking about themselves, but they're inflicting that onto you. I remember when one time I had started my business and I drew this rapper called Art Ads. During that time, he's one of the coldest rappers. He's retired now. He don't rap no more, but yeah, I drew him, posted on my Instagram, tagged him. He saw it, he commented, and he shouted me out. And when I went to school, I was in sixth form at the time, innit? So when I went to school and I told my friends, I'm gonna tell you now, I got the bluntest reaction, bro. Like, I was like, raw. Like, at that time, I didn't really think it was that deep because during those times I wasn't as aware to the situation. I didn't think it was that deep, but looking back at it now, when I told them, one of them gave us a fake smile. Most of them were quiet. One of them said it weren't that deep. But to me, I used to listen to our dad, so when he shouted it out, I was gassed. Showed it to my friends and he played it like it was nothing. You can't have that energy around you, man. Like, whenever you make an achievement, your friends are meant to be clapping for you. If you don't get that energy, they ain't your friends for real, bro. Can't lie. They ain't your friends. Sounds harsh, but it is what it is. Actions over words. If you can't celebrate your success with your friends, they ain't your friends. It's as simple as that. If you can't tell your friends about your achievements or when something great happens in your life without worrying about if they're genuinely going to be happy for you, then they ain't your friends. If they're not as enthusiastic as you, or if they don't support you, they ain't your friends, bro. The action says it all. Another thing would be people that just talk too much, man. I've grown this dislike for people that talk too much. Since I was young, I've been a silent kid. Once my secondary school, innit, they know me. Never used to talk a lot. I only talk when I need to. I'm telling you now, bro, the people that talk too much, they're the ones that do the least. They're the ones that gossip the most, that make the most excuses, make the most fake promises, or empty promises, even. They're the people that say the most unnecessary stuff. They'll just be telling you useless information. I read this quote somewhere. I think I either read the quote or I watched a video talking about it. I don't remember, but it said something about the more you talk, the less value your words hold. And that couldn't be more true. Couldn't be any more real than that. The people that talk the most tend to be the type that are always trying to convince others of who they're not. They're the type to to talk about what they want to do more than actually doing it. It's almost like as if they want to get pats on the back before they even put the work in. Can't have that around you either. Because let's say you've got a plan and you're working on it and they're involved, they're going to blurt out the plan to the wrong people. They're going to make premature announcements. And those are dangerous because once they fall on the wrong ears, you get sabotaged. Another type, the other type of friends I don't like is, let's say, trying to think of an example I've experienced. So it's definitely something I've experienced. So let's say I've met a celebrity, right? And I tell my friend about it. And at first they'll say, yeah, that's cool, congratulate me and that. And then after that, they'll just say something negative about the celebrity. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe, oh, that celebrity is kind of, what's it? I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, that celebrity, they smoke. That's why I don't really like them, blah, blah. Anything negative, they just say something negative. Let's say meet a celebrity and then you tell them, oh, yeah, I met them. They're like, oh, that's cool. But I don't really like them because this is that. Say something negative, like, you know what I mean? I don't like that either. Because first of all, what's that got to do with me? Say well done and go. I don't need you to be proud of me, but if I share my achievement with you, I expect a little bit of enthusiasm. Do you know what I mean? I'm not entitled to your support, but if you're gonna claim to be my friend, why wouldn't you? It doesn't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the difference between the people that actually support me and the people that tell me they're gonna support me or tell me that they support me is that the people that do support me, they never say it. They just do it. Do you know what I mean? To them, it's instinct. They just do it. Whereas the other side, they're just talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It just has me thinking like, bro, just do it. Don't tell me what you're gonna do, just do it. Do you know what I mean? I never ask people for support because I believe support should come naturally. If I have to tell you to support me, then I'd rather not have it because it's not genuine. Genuine support matters more to me. Do you know what I mean? I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for comments. I don't ask for shares. Heck, I'm not even gonna ask for subscribers. Subscribe if you want. If you like these type of topics I'm talking about, you're free to subscribe, or you can just watch this video. You can watch videos without subscribing. Would be appreciated, but it's not by force, man. It's not that deep. I'm a graphic designer first and foremost. I'm just here to talk what's on my mind. That's it. I'm not really relying on subscribers like that. But again, if you are subscribing, I appreciate it. Thank you for that. There are some other type of friends that you need to watch out for as well. Like some friends are just opportunists. They're just waiting for your come up. They pop up whenever you're doing good, but whenever you're silent, there's nothing. There's radio silence. Like for example, my situation be someone who only pops up if I meet celebrities that they know. Then they start talking about how much they support me and how much they respect what I do, but they don't show it. They didn't show it beforehand. It's all just talk. So I rarely ever believe them. And then they're telling me, and then some of them will be like, oh, why didn't you tell me you met these guys? Or you met this person? Some people just want you to put them on, but they ain't got nothing to show for it. They won't support you, they won't show love. When the benefits come in, that's when they pull up and try to leech off that. You'll see it. Your instincts will tell you. You gotta believe your instincts. When it comes to the people you surround yourself with, you gotta listen to what your instincts are telling you. You gotta evaluate how you feel after interacting with them, while you're interacting with them. Evaluate what you're talking about, how they react whenever you tell them something's happening in your life, good and bad. Watch how they react when you tell them a plan that you have as well. Do they speak positively? Do they bring solutions, or do they just make excuses? Do they think of more problems? Some food for thought. It's one of the reasons why I do most things by myself now. Like, let's say I want to travel. I'm not about to have somebody speak negatively about the place I want to travel to. Like, let's say I want to go to Hawaii, and then someone's on about, oh, I don't really want to go to Hawaii. There's a volcano there. Loud, man. I want to go to Hawaii. I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm going on my ones. I'm not gonna let your fear of volcanoes stop me from going to one of my favorite places in the world. If you're scared of volcanoes, you can stay at home. I'll go on my ones. Or if someone wants, or let's say I want to go to Antarctica, and they're like, nah, it's too cold. Okay, I'll go. I'm going by myself. No biggie. But yeah, that's what I want to say. That's all I've got on my mind right now, innit?